Well, Odie boy is on the float. Odie has had a pretty rough injury. We had him to the pet hospital yesterday. With all of them trying to get in the door at one time, Sherry stepped out of the house. He stepped out at the same time. She stepped down on his little right paw, and he has just screamed and hollered. We thought he broke something. We're not sure whether he has or not yet, but they don't want him on his feet, and he's got pain medication in him right now. They had a shot yesterday, and we had to take him back Monday to see if they got to do any surgery on his foot, but we're hoping not. But the little thing, he is just hurt, and of course the pain stuff is helping him. So Sherry, he loves to ride on the float. So and he loves his ball. That is his life. His ball is. So, and he's probably trying to spit it out for her to get it. He loves to. That'll work, Mama. Look at him. He loves to play catch with it. He'll bounce that thing off the floor and jump up in there and get it himself from doing it himself. So that is his play toy right there. He loves it very much. So we're trying to give him a little nice day. He's been hurting earlier today because it was early because it was overnight. We couldn't get a pain pill in him last night, and this morning I just had to force it down his throat, but then he loved me after that. It was okay, and that's the way we're going to have to do it for 10 days. He can't do anything but something like this where we're watching over his little foot. But when something like that happens to one of our babies, we go bonkers. I mean, he went right straight to the hospital. And, of course, Wanda sees this. She'll know. He's okay, Wanda, if you watch this. He's okay. Wanda's the breeder of that baby, and she's his godmother. But he's okay. He's had a lot of pain. We've never seen that like that, and I don't like that. I do not like that. I talked to my son a while ago on the phone, Ricky, about it, and I told him, I said, Rick, he's like one of you boys, one of my kids to me. I said, since I got older, and these little babies are in our lives, Sherry and I, they're our kids. And I said, as you know, and he knows this, I said, if somebody offered us $1 million today for either one of them, we would not take it. First place, we don't have to have the money, but the other place is, even though we'd like to have it, we would. I told Ricky, I said, it'd be like settling one of you guys, or you know, one of my flesh and blood boys. I could not do it, so that's not going to happen. So we get everything on them we can to take care of them. Right now, we're even looking at stronger hospitalization stuff than what we got after that little round. But look at them piled up here. I tell you, there's Blue Boy right there. That's the Blue Boy. Yeah, Mackenzie brought us that baby, and there he's having a great afternoon doing this. He's kind of got his mind off his foot. Of course, that pain stuff is helping him a lot too. You'll see him kind of probably give to that right foot a little bit if he has to sit down on it a little bit. But at least where he is, it's real soft in that float on the water. So, but anyway, Sherry's having a big time playing. Sherry has just been devastated over this. I mean, she has cried. I have too. We sat there in the doctor's office the other day waiting for our doctor to go see if she knows how we feel about him. I mean, Gina knows how we feel about these babies. And we heard him scream in there when they tried to check it out. They couldn't check it out, so we're going back Monday to see if a little time off of it's going to help him, and to see if he's got to have something else done. Crushed a toenail down in there, and we don't know if it did a bone or what, but we'll find out, and whatever it is, our vet will fix it. And he won't have that. We won't put up with it. We will not tolerate him having pain, because that's one of our babies. But yeah, we sat there and talking about it with Gina, our vet, at Vanceville Hospital, and we both sitting there with tears in our eyes because it just killed us. But if anything ever happened to that one right there, any of them, but that one right there, that's my baby. Anything happened to that boy that he wasn't here, y'all might as well go ahead and put me away. I wouldn't be worth a damn. I never dreamed I'd be so crazy about a little dog. But that's my baby, and that's what he's doing today, trying to get his mind off his little paw. Okay, that's it for today.